Hello, this is Pastor Lucy Paynter of Glorious Power Church, and this is your daily insight. Today I just want to remind you to keep your word. The Bible says, let your yes be yes and your no be no. In Matthew 5:37, let your yes be yes and your no be no. In the days that we are living in, no man is an island. We live with people and in units, in families, in societies, in community, and as a nation. And if there is something that is very important for us to continue living smoothly and at peace with each other, is that we may keep our words. When we say we're going to do something, it is important we follow up and do it. When we feel like we cannot be able to do something, it is also important to say no and let your no be no. The Bible speaks about this parable of two sons, and it says, what do you think? There was a man who had two sons. He went to the first and said, son, go and work today in the vineyard. And the son said, I will not, he answered. But later he changed his mind and went. Then the father went to the other son and said the same thing. He answered, I will, sir, but he did not go. Which of the two did what his father wanted? The first, they answered. I've always wondered about this parable, about these two sons. One of them said, I will go, but then didn't go. The other one said, I'm not going, but then changed his mind and went. And I think that is generally what we do sometimes. We say, I'm not gonna do it, and then you feel bad about it, and then you go do it. Or other times you say, I will do it, I will step up, I'm going to help out, I will give this and this. But then we forget to honor our word. And so today I just want to encourage you. Think back. What are the promises you've promised to maybe your spouse, your children, your friends, your colleagues at work? How many times have something failed just because you committed to do, but then you didn't follow up with doing? It is important for us to keep our word. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. Think about it even in our relationship with God. Many times we commit ourselves to prayer and we say we will pray. Maybe somebody tells you, I'm going through a hard time, please pray with me. And we say, okay, I will pray with you. How many of us follow up and really pray with that person? Or do we just say it for the sake of saying it and we just forget? It is important for us to keep our word. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. And even when we are making pledges and vows, it's important to weigh and see, am I in a position to fulfill this vow? Am I in a position to fulfill this covenant I'm making? If you're not in a position, it would be better if you don't commit, rather than committing and then you do not follow up with what you committed. So today, this is just a reminder. Let us keep our words. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And also, when we talk of no, I call no a boundary word. No. When you say no, let it mean no. Let it mean no. When you say yes, let it mean yes. Let us not be like those two sons. Even if they say the first one did, I believe the best way to be is when you say, I'm going to do something, then we do it. When you say, I'm not in a position, then you give somebody else an opportunity to do that which is required to be done. and may God bless you.